With travel season upon us, I think we often forget that our bodies aren't used to lugging around suitcases and lifting things into those overhead bins. It might sound crazy, but the last thing you want to do is hurt yourself while on vacation. Take it from me, I know this happens way too often. I'm Dr. Justin Lin, biomechanical specialist at Rehab and Revive Pain and Wellness, and I'm here to show you the best ways to be mobile with your bag. But first, please spend a few seconds to like our video, subscribe to our channel. If you found this video helpful in any way, please consider hitting the thanks button and donating. Also, our team has worked hard to bring some fun and inspiring merch to our channel for a limited time. You can check those out below. We appreciate your support. All right, we're back. So we got two different bags. This one you're probably gonna send on the airplane, and this one you're gonna take carry on. So what we wanna do is, the most important thing is first how you set up your walk, or if you're gonna walk with it. Just remember, these are heavy items, right? Up to 50 pounds, I think you can do for free and send it or something like that, where they charge you more. And the overhead one can go anywhere from 30 pounds or 25 pounds or whatever you got in yours. So what we wanna do is you wanna set up, and you've got these a lot of these, the four-wheeler is what we definitely really wanna like pitch and get. You don't want ones that just have the two. And what you wanna do is you wanna get these handles. A lot of these have two levels. You have the really high one, and then you have the middle one. I am gonna suggest the middle one because you can lean on it. We have a cane video where we walk with the cane. It's very similar. You're just walking with your luggage. You're actually using it as a little bit of like a tricep support. What that does is when you push down, you take weight off your body. So you're not just carrying a big mass and then, adding it to your own weight. And same thing with here. So once again, you don't want the highest level because I can't really push down. You want that middle level, and that gives you a little bit of support through the four wheels, and that's great. So sometimes what many of you will do is you'll just kind of like, lug it like this or lug it behind you. So I've seen some people push it in front. You just want it by your side. And just like when we have the cane video, we're just going together. So what we're gonna do with this one, I can put a little bit of weight, so that's step one, and then you just wanna walk with it. So we'll go backwards. And I'm just going with it. I'm using it. Sure, this is my dominant arm. I could put it on my non-dominant arm either, but you're just walking with it. So you see it's timed perfectly, and that way you're putting less strain on your neck, less strain on your back. So let's try the other one. Let's just go this one now. So I can put a little bit of weight here, and then you're just walking with it. I don't do more, I don't push it in front. We're gonna just walk. Do you see how my foot and everything just goes together? Walking with it. Time like that. So that's the safest way. You put very little strain on your body. And same thing with the big bag. All right, so let's get into how to lift these carry-ons overhead in the overhead bins. When stowing your bag in the overhead bins, technique is very important, not just for your safety, but for the safety and the people around you cramped in these narrow aisles. We have two different techniques for lifting your bags, one for a lightweight bag and another for a heavier bag. So you've got yourself in the overhead bin. Like I said earlier in our little chat, you have basically a heavy carry-on, or you have like a light to middle one. If you have a light to middle one, it's easy just to do the squat method. You get up to your bin, pretend the bin's up here, right? You always got to put in wheels first. So you can just drop this, and you can, sometimes there's a handle on both sides, and that's cool if you can just do that and then, kind of step in. So instead of it just going like this or whatever, and a lot of people do this, I mean, you have to be really good at kettlebell deadlifts or something like that, or kettlebell cleans if you're going to do something like this, right? We don't want that. You want to basically kind of sandwich it together and then step in, right? So it's very important. I'll do it on the side. So here, step in, put it overhead. And now if it's a heavier bag as well, you can still do the squat method, but you have to get underneath it with your other hand. So it'll look like this, right? So you can grab the top on this one, and you want to get below it, but you better have the range to do this and then step in, you know, like that, right? So once again, it's like this. Step in and like that, right? So that's a safer way so you're not rotating or twisting. But if it's a pretty heavy bag, another way, as long as you kind of know where your target is and it's slightly in front of you, let's say the overhead bin is clear here, you could do something called the chop and lift method, right? So I had some videos about chop and lift, but basically it's going here and bringing the object here, right? So you can kind of do it and pitch it perfectly. So you can grab it this way, right? So you can kind of grab both here. You can pick it up and lift it and then kind of like push it in, right? And that's a lot of the ways when I overpacked my bag, I'll just want to pick it up and then kind of throw it in like that. So, and that's the best way. So it'll look kind of like this from the side. So it's here and then I'll step into it and throw it in. So depending on how heavy your bag is, that's what you're going to do. But you don't want to, like I said, you're not trying to do this, and you'll see a lot of people struggle. They're doing something like that, and that's no good. We don't want that. That's going to throw your neck out, give your upper trapezospasm, and we just want you to enjoy your travel safely.
Let us know your thoughts on our video and leave us some love or questions in the comments box below. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate your support. I'm Dr. Lin. Remember, we heal smarter, not harder.